All right, so in today's installment of things that definitely really happened to Brendan Schaub, we've got Bapa telling a story of the old days where he used to work for a guy and was told something, and then he makes up a story about a girl jumping on the guy. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's just very confusing. It's just Brendan painting a narrative. Anyhow, here it is.
Bro, story time. I was working before I was doing all this. I was working for this dude. This older rich dude, he looked kind of like that, and terrible. he had like a company party in Vegas.
Yeah,
and I get to the party, and I was like the janitor of the supplement company. Basically, everyone treated me like shit. But when I get there, they go, "Hey, yeah, good." When I got there, they treated me like a Mexican. But when I got there, they go, "Hey, don't say anything about homeboy's face. He just got a facelift. He just got done like 2 days ago. It's real juicy and wet. Like you can see the cuts." And I go, "Okay, no doubt." So I get there. It's like a little bit of blood. Like it's so juicy. I'm like, "Oh, this is terrible." And we're just got to pretend nothing happened. So I see him like, "What's up, dude?" He's like, "What's up?" It's a party, right? And then one of the girls that they hired there knew him. She's like, say his name's Richard. She's like, "Oh my God, Richard." She didn't get the memo. Runs at him. Jumps on, and he's an older dude, jumps on him to like hug him, like with her legs wrapped around him. Right? Dude, but he can't, he's not strong enough to hold her up. She goes, "Oh no," and grabs his ears.
Who's this idiot chick? Jumping on an 80-year-old guy?
And his face comes off?
Dude, kink, kink. Blood, ears, hair.
That's great. I don't believe this story,
dude.
Though.
Yeah, I would have to leave. I would be.
It was
like,
at the Palms in Vegas.
I don't know what this party is.
It was at the Palms in Vegas.
This would be me. I would have my drink and I would be like, "So anyway, guys, we because we're not supposed to mention it."
I'll drink mojitos on it.
Oh, wow. Really, Brendan? He treated you like a Mexican? Like a janitor with salsa on top? Were there any bean cheese involved? And I love how Chris D'Elia and Erik Griffin were absolutely silent at the end, completely dumbfounded with how stupid of a fake story it was. Even Erik Griffin calls out Brendan saying, "Yeah, that's great. I don't believe that story, though." I mean, that's pretty hilarious at this point. It was at the Palms in Vegas. That's what a classic liar would do, just add unnecessary details when he gets pushed on his lie. In his mind, he's thinking, someone could check the database over at the Palms in Vegas and see that it totally did happen. Hell, you can call up the front desk and they'll confirm it, daddy. I'm sure the clerk or concierge at the front desk will say on the phone, "Oh yeah, big fan of Schaub too. We talk every day." So let me get this straight. Brendan Schaub was a supplement salesman who was treated like a janitor or Mexican, but Brendan got flown out to Vegas or paid his own way. For what, a company party? Yeah, never happened. He then says, "I was drinking mojitos all night." By God, he's so transparent. Yep, that's right. The 80-year-old owner greeting the Mexican janitor with a "What's up, dude?" and firing one straight back is completely what happened. Also, the owner choosing to get a John Travolta face-off level surgery 2 days before a company party is 100% true also. And what the hell would Brendan Schaub be doing at the party? The janitor was invited, and the main guy is hitting him with the "What's up?" How is Brendan Schaub still this bad at lying? Even back then, everyone was a big fan. "I love your cleaning work, pal. Aren't you that big tough guy that cleans toilets too much?" And we all know that the owner came to him with tears in his crooked, misplaced eyes and told him, "You gotta stop cleaning, kid. You have so much going for you." I personally would love to hear the timing for exactly when the story took place. Was it in college when he was the star of his football team? Was it when he was in the UFC getting his ass knocked out? Or was it when he was having a cup of coffee with the Bills? Come on, I need to know. Brendan probably said to the Bills head coach he'd be willing to clean the floors, take out the trash, and work the door. "Hey, B. Schaub, you that white boy that mops too much." Whatever story Brendan Schaub just told in this video clip, it has to be from a 90s or early 2000s movie. "Yeah, we talk every day, me and the 80-year-old owner. And now my kids call him Uncle 80-year-old owner." By the way, when someone figures out where and what Brendan lifted this from, please update us. We know he stole this story somewhere. I would figure Bapa just stealing a scene from an an Adam Sandler movie. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I asked ChatCTE and it said there's a scene like that either in Hot Shots or Hot Shots Part 2. I glanced over them but can't seem to find anything. But I swear to God, this story came from an Adam Sandler movie. I swear. I could put money on it, B. And is Brendan Schaub 5 years old or something? Aren't these stories he should only tell his chombies? You know, just before bed. All kidding aside though, just imagine all the lies he must have told his children. They must think he was a multiple-time UFC champion and an ex-NFL Hall of Famer, not to mention a successful stand-up comedian with super talent, and now a comedy podcast murderer who sells piss whiskey on the side. And at the end, Brendan literally says when asked about football, "Yup, I played pro football." Hey, you rich, privileged redact. You didn't play pro football once. The dude's confidently nodding, "Yeah, pro ball," when Bapa never even wore a practice jersey is just wild. You and I played the same amount of pro ball that Bapa did. No joke. Most hilarious part is Brendan has called himself an NFL vet. Yeah, he's done this before. Talking about Olympic level delusion. It's stolen ball valor. Actually, I'm surprised Brendan hasn't tried to steal valor yet. And you just gotta love how in all of Brendan Schaub's stories, lies, his responses to every single people in that story are always "no doubt" or "say less, dude." Yup, that sounds very authentic and accurate.
My life, if you would have told me 10 years ago what I'd be doing to pay the bills, I would have laughed in your face.
Yeah. Now you played pro ball?
Yeah, pro football. I don't know if you know Brian. Brian's the guy where you meet him and he would give you the shirt off your back and he will trust you. He would give you his wallet.
It's interesting you said the shirt off your back.
Anyhow, thank you for watching. I want to know what you think, so let me know in the comment section down below because that's what truly matters, even though we don't matter. But hey guys, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe and like button on your way out. Also, if you don't mind pushing that notification bell so you know when new videos come out, that'd be great. Thank you so much, guys. And I'll see all of you in the next video.
Like, but the Balenciaga one, Jesus Christ.